What was it you was outraged about? Was it because you was getting executed and you had to go to Lancaster Castle?
It's possible.
Yes. Was there any demonic rituals going on here, like anything to do with the devil or anything?
Mary. 666.
What? Matt, a fucking joke. Anything to do with the devil or anything like that? Fucking 666, yeah? It doesn't fucking say numbers, man. That's fucked up, Matt. Honestly, I fucking 666. And it says fucking.
I've never heard it say a number.
I've never heard it fucking say a number before. And I said, is there any demonic rituals here? 666. Really active around here, around this sculpture.
Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening, yeah. Come on, you can come and do something like you did before. That's it. That's what we want. More voices, please. I can hear voices. I'm not joking here, this is where we'll... To Fright Night Friday. So this is the only one of the year. Last year I had 3 to do, and lucky enough, this year I've only got 1 to do. So this is basically it's a full moon on a Friday, and this is what Fright Night Friday is about. I tried to make 3 videos in one night, which is just a deliberate attempt at failure. Really, I don't think anyone's really doing that. It's something different as well. So in this video, we were supposed to be Randonautica when I got to Pendle Hill, and I realised why there's no videos of Randonautica at Pendle Hill. It's because you can't get reception. So I tried and tried. So in this video, you'll see me trying to connect with the wives hill. It doesn't happen. So me and Matt decided to finish off the finale of Pendle Hill. I wanted to use Randonautica really and finish off that way, but you can't because of the reception issues over at Pendle. So this is basically me and Matt going back up to the sculptural trail to see what we can capture. This is like our, I think it's like our 4th visit here. It's like my 9th in total at Pendle. So let's crack on, let's get into it, and welcome to Friday Night Friday, and let's get cracking. Sorry, let's get cracking at probably one of the most haunted places in Lancashire. This area was well known for its witch trials and its witchcraft and its rituals, etc., etc. This area is very interesting to say the least. I find it highly interesting. What I'm trying to get to really in this coming here and doing this research is why Pendle has got so much activity and unknown phenomena really, or strange phenomena, or I don't know how you describe it really, or supernatural phenomena. I've experienced this on my visits really. So let's get into this one and see what me and Matthew find. This is going to be a long video, so I'll have to break it down into 2 parts because it's that long. So I'll do part 1 and then part 2 a few hours after part 1. So let's get into it.
Did the witches of Pendle Hill leave behind a curse that still haunts the living today? In 1612, 12 people from the small village of Pendle were accused of witchcraft and sentenced to death. But what if their vengeful spirits never left? Some say that the ghosts of the accused still roam the misty hills, trapped between our world and the next. Pendle Hill has become notorious for strange sightings and eerie occurrences. Visitors report hearing whispers in the wind, seeing shadowy figures, and feeling an icy grip in the dead of night. Is it just the imagination running wild, or is there something more sinister at play? Local legends speak of a curse laid down by the witches as they face the gallows, a curse that lingers over Pendle Hill to this day. Could the souls of the innocent be crying out for justice, or are they seeking revenge? The truth may never be known, but one thing is certain: Pendle Hill is shrouded in a darkness that even time cannot erase.
So this is more or less Pendle. Look, see how dark it is. It's mega dark tonight. That door's usually open actually, on the church, but it's not open tonight. So we're still waiting for a pin, and I think we're not getting one simply because of the reception. So we're assuming there's people up at the sculptural trail because we can see lights. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely torches then. So me and Matt obviously can see torches, or what we believe are torches ahead, and so we suspect there's someone ahead of us on the sculptural trail. They've got to be up at the trail, right? That's got to be them up there, right at the back. I'm hoping you can see them. Let me see if we can get a fucking signal here. No? Have you not? This is the thing about Pendle. You never get a signal. It's fucking having up magnet pings. Let me try something, Matt. Let me just reset this.
Definitely lights moving about.
Yeah, yeah. I can hear music as well, funny enough.
Yeah, the music's coming from behind us.
Is it?
Yeah, no, that's more than torchlight.
Is it? So them lights you can see ahead, I think they're like torches, or we believe them to be torches, and it says here fire engine for some reason on Ghost Tube. I've got no idea what that's about. What's that? Fire engines? I'm sure that said fire engines then. Right, put some night vision on so you can see. So what we have to really is capturing a pin. Now if you can't capture a pin, we'll just have to carry on the research that I was doing in the sculptural trail. Just say the sheep, which sound normal. Sound normal this time, don't they?
Yeah, there's no strange noises.
No.
Convent.
What is that, convent?
Convent. It's come up a few times that before, convent.
It could mean, well, it's usually referring to the ark of the convent, which means usually you're in a place that's got interest, or it's got information to it, you know, from the past. So you're in a place that's got interest, or it's got information to it, you know, from the past. It's pretty bit nippy, isn't it, than last time? It's more magnetism again. The fuck's all that shit? Is it rain? That?
Why?
Just in front of me. You see on the camera light? You see it on the torch? Or you can't see it on this.
Yeah.
It's probably rain. That. Not very. Let's keep going. I don't know what's going on with Ghost Tube actually. Why I can't hear the fucking words coming through.
Examine.
That's funny that, because he went to fucking fall then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fell over that fucking bump there, where you can't see because the thermal camera's on, and it said examine. So it's more or less saying examine the fucking floor.
Watch where you're going.
Yeah, watch where you're going, yeah.
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 Yeah. Right, okay, I'll watch where I'm going.
Means we're being watched. Which I've kind of figured with the magnetism. Watch out, because there's another one here, look.
Another boat there. Get quite a lot of magnetism.
What's that?
Get quite a lot of magnetism.
Yeah. Still nothing on the Randonautica app, which in theory, yeah, it's not the end of the world because we've still got research to do in the woods. See what I mean about the fucking pings? Just stand still. I'm trying to catch them orbs as they're flying past in front of the camera.
Annoyed.
Annoyed? Why is that? So I'm waiting for a ping and then an anomaly to fly past, hopefully. Do you want to fly in front of
Undecided.
No, that's what I'm trying to get at now, yeah. You can fly in between us. And I'll be able to see on the thermal camera if you ping and you fly between us both where the light is.
I'm getting something in here, but I think it's just due to some light refraction, but it's really, really weird.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming off your torch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's coming off your torch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Alright. No? I don't want to do it. That's what I'm fucking talking about there, them pings. Do you know what I mean? As soon as I thought, let's fucking move on, it starts pinging. And I was ready then, throughout that time I'm being stood here, I'm waiting for it to ping so I can try and capture the magnet anomalies that are flying past.
Like just now, I feel like we've just stopped for a minute.
Yeah.
And yet again, I feel like we've gone into another layer.
Yeah. You were saying that on the way here, weren't you?
Yeah, I feel like it's sort of, I don't know, like, gone to another thing now.
Yeah.
Enemy.
Who's the enemy?
See what it is, yeah?
Tradition.
Tradition, right, yeah. I'm with you. Right, to the spirit or the entity, yeah, that's communicating with us, yeah, I've got a picture now, yeah, and you can come and draw something that's got some kind of relevance in what you're trying to describe, yeah. So you can come and hit my device if you want, yeah, and you can come and draw something to give yourself some relevance if you think that that's something you want to do. Yeah. Yeah.
It smells.
Does it? What of? I can't make out what that is. Yeah. Let it serve.
What smells? What's the smell?
What's that? Someone having sleep paralysis, if you ask me. I'll have to look at that further. It's like someone's bedroom or something. Let's keep moving, Matt. I can see this being a long. Just keep moving, Matt. See this being a long video actually because of how in depth I'm trying to be. I know the game's changing quickly. I was doing Randonautica and now we're on this lane. Video actually because of how in depth I'm trying to be. I know the game's changing quickly. I was doing Randonautica and now we're on this lane getting these hits. And there's something white in the sky up there. You probably can't see it on the camera, but you'd think.
I can see it there.
Yeah, you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could think it's be a cloud or something, but.
Look, do you know what? That looks to me like something's been shone up from one single source of light.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Fucking, I'll try and put a
Almost
filter on.
like a searchlight or something.
Yeah. Which is what when it weird here, fucking. How Pendle's known for shit like this. So I just want to go back to this picture that I got on Ghost here, and it said it smells. Now, there was a time where we was here with walking with witches, and we could smell something, and we thought it was a dead sheep. So this, for me, gives reference to whatever we could smell. We assume it was a dead sheep, but I guess we'll never know. That's mad, that, because we're both getting pings.
Can you need this?
Yeah, you need this one, do you? It was mad because we was both getting pings then, yeah? Then they're both picking up pings at the same time, so both devices are picking up these magnet anomalies, which I wouldn't be surprised up here, to be honest.
Touching.
It's fine, yeah. We're coming up to the trail now, and I don't know if you can still see that white big thing in the sky, what I can't really describe, to be honest. There is a different feel here tonight, seriously. I've never felt this in like last time I was here, yeah, I didn't really have this feeling. There's just a presence here tonight that I can't really describe yet. Matt? Yeah, just random magnet anomalies, which is quite common, to be honest, around here. What did it say?
It's outside.
It will be, yeah. Yeah. That fucking anomaly is like literally there in the sky. Well, it's not an anomaly, but it's a fucking... I can't describe it, to be honest, because it's not the sun. It's been dark for too long now. It's like something shining up in the sky, and I don't know where these lights have gone that we seen when we first arrived, which were like torchlights, didn't they?
Yeah.
That is really bright, that.
It's like a little tornado, isn't it?
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Don't know if there's some like weather thing that causes that or something. I've never seen that. Fast.
What's causing the light? There seems to be a torch down there on the farm, on one of the farms, that's giving that light off.
Like you know what lamping is?
Yeah.
Like a lamping like that. But it's really wide because lamping lights are normal. Dirty. Lamping lights are normally really narrow exactly
Yeah.
for that reason.
Still nothing. Where's the wires there? Well, it's not working. Don't want to work. It's just stuck on that.
Here we are back at the beginning of it in wood.
Did you say climb?
Climb, yeah.
That's right, that's what you have to do.
So we're going to climb up here again.
Did that say I was shot?
On the shelf.
On the shelf? Yeah, you're probably on the hardest bit here.
So sometimes it doesn't bother me.
Yeah,
Last couple of times it hasn't bothered me.
yeah. The more you get out of the house, the better it is.
What are you asking?
Talking about your breath. They don't understand why you're out of breath. Because they don't have really breath.
Get a ring.
Get a ring. See? Same shit. So, you must need the internet to play Randonautica. Well, I didn't really know that. Oops. So I just had something fly up before I was recording, so it came in beneath me and then flew up. So it could have been a rain speckle, and it had heat on it as well. So sorry if you can just see a blue screen. Yeah, that's what I need really to see if you can see these magnet anomalies that fly in front of the camera, which you just keep hearing in ghost tube. And the only time I've seen it is when I weren't recording. So that's marked, that red dot that you see. So I'm going for the 1 second. So I'm going to try something different tonight, obviously, because Randonautica's not working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an investigation by the chair, where it's what I did in last year in 2023. So we'll try that this time and see if the REM pod goes off in that area. This is where we had something that hit the camera when it was raining once. So we'll try the motions again and see what happens. So this is back in 2023. You can see there something at the camera there. I'll let you listen to the replay. I got knocking. I got knocking.
think that's your phone that's doing that.
What?
That.
What, the pings?
Yeah.
There's no way, Matt.
No, it's not.
No. This is a magnetism that's got fucking. It could be like I say, you know what I mean? It's because this area is highly charged sometimes. We was talking about it on the way here. And this is what we're going to get into now. The cause of this charge. Like why
There's
it,
a lot of haze and puffs of smoke. Have you noticed?
yeah. That's why I've got the thermal on, so it should just pop.
Like haze and puffs of smoke. Have you noticed?
Yeah. That's why I've got the thermal on, so it should just pop up really. Thermal on, so it should just pop up really. But from a viewing perspective, you're not really going to see much unless it comes in front of the camera. So I can only say that's the floor, that's my feet, yeah. And this is what we're trying to get. Anything that comes in front of the screen.
It's bright.
What's bright? Basil's torch.
So I just want to recap on what Matthew was saying there, and I'll quote what he said. He said haze and puffs of smoke. I think he mentioned there back there. He said he couldn't see them with his eyes, but he could see them on the camera. And when I slow this footage down, I can see what he's saying. So this is the first one here. It's not a great capture, but this one here. That's the first one. It's like a puff of smoke. I don't know if you can see that one. But if you didn't see that one, you can definitely see the second one. So I definitely know what he's talking about. This area is, honestly, it's madness for stuff like this. I went back on some footage before, like watching, and you can tell breath. It's clear as day. It's just like this white smoke that goes past the camera, but it's your breath. This isn't breath by any means. So I'll show you the second one anyway. And it's mad, it's round here. Honestly, I'm not surprised round here that things like this can actually manifest in front of the camera. So the second part I want to show you is going to come up just in a minute. But obviously I just wanted to mention that this place is absolute madness. So he's saying there on GhostTube it's bright. So Matthew's saying, is it Basil's torch? So this is what I think they're trying to explain. The second capture is right about well, it's not now obviously, but I'll show it you when it comes on. So we're looking for something in front of the camera, really. That's what we're looking for here, and it's coming up right about 3, 2, 1, right about now. Right in front of the camera then. That's another what we could describe as a puff of smoke or some kind of unknown haze. And then the third one is you're gonna see another one now. So that's more of a hazy one. Anyway, we'll get back into the video.
Wait, who here?
So that haze, that's my breath, that one, because I remember breathing out that time. But I'm just trying to show you the difference between the hazes and how mad these hazes are when it comes to replies. Right, to stop walking for a minute. Sorry, fella. The birds are spooked. Have you noticed?
I'm following you.
Oh yeah, that's good. I thought you was. What's your name? Tell us your name, and we can address you. The birds are spooked for some reason. It's not like the birds to get spooked. Is this the area? I think it's just further down. So that is the end of part 1. Obviously, part 2 is more in depth with the investigation as we investigate further into the sculptural trail. But this video's that long, I've had to do a couple of different parts, and I also understand doing an hour video sometimes isn't the best idea. So to break up a video sometimes is for me it's a good idea really. Come back to part 2 when you're ready. Anyway, look out for part 2. It should be showing a few hours after this one.